Hello and welcome to Blog 11, me learning to play the Melodeon. Today I'm using my GC Melodeon because I've been working on a tune called In the Bleak Midwinter, and you'll find a separate performance video for this. It's about, what is it today, about 24th, 25th of October, and you might be thinking, well, why are you playing a Christmas tune at this time of year? Well, in my world, Christmas starts pretty early because, as you may know, I teach children in school, and so I thought I'd figure out a couple of Christmas tunes on the Melodeon to play the children and to get them to sing with me. And I've always loved this one, In the Bleak Midwinter. It's a beautiful, beautiful tune, and hopefully I've brought a few nice things to it, which I'd quite like to share with you. So it's in the key of C, and what I do, I start with a little turnaround. I go, I do these nice pedal notes. That's a D minor 7th there, and an F with the G bass, so like that. There's your F chord with the C bass, which gives you D minor 7th, and then there's the F chord with the G bass, and I do that quite a lot. I do that C F C quite a lot as well, so that's quite a nice start. And I'm trying to vary the volume a bit as well. And the timing, I think the danger of these kind of things is that you sort of play them too regimented. I think you should play it what we call rubato, which means literally robbed. And you kind of steal beats from some bars and put them in other bars. So in other words, you sort of play it speeding up and slowing down with some feeling, which hopefully I've demonstrated that in my performance of the piece. So once you start playing, you're basically on the C row. Don't get this is C, that's G. So you're basically on the C row. Come down to the G row there. Now, the problem you have here, if I forget and I keep holding the chords down, obviously this is a G C, and so the reeds are very hungry for air. So if I play, there, I've got a real arm for the Melodeon, and the bellows are open right out. So I try and go, try to sort of leave some gaps, so so I'm not constantly pulling and pulling and pulling until I've run out of bellows or run out of arm. So that's a bit of a tricky bit. See, I'm almost at the extent of the bellows there. So there's probably a clever way around that, which I can't think of at the moment, because everything's on the full there. I'm possibly overdoing the little turn. It's a bit hackneyed, it's a bit corny, but I quite like it. There's a little CFC sort of turn around there. This is quite nice. All of that is just inning and outing on the same chord. Because obviously in both directions it's F, as far as the left hand is concerned. Now originally I did a G 7th chord with the left hand by holding down the G chord with an F bass. I thought it was a bit ugly. So what I've done instead, I've held the G chord with my left hand and I've made the G7 with my right hand. Like this. By holding button 2, 3, 4 and 6 in sequence. And that's an opportunity to slow down, give it some feeling. So I've added a new bit this morning, which is this. And there's the tune. But I've also added that B, which is with the A minor chord with the left hand. That gives me an A minor added second, or A minor 9. And then I play this pair of buttons on the G row. So it's a momentary discord, which I really like. I've always been a sort of sucker for minor 9ths or added seconds and major 7ths, so the sort of tasteful chords. and then on the end. And as it kicks in again, it will go up through the scale. On the second verse, the words are slightly, or the phrasing of the words is slightly different, which I've tried to incorporate into my playing. So it goes, "What can I give him, poor as I am?" So there's a gap there. Poor as I am. So if you want the sheet music of this, it is available. If you go to the performance video of this on Melodeon.net, you'll find a little file you can download, which is this, and it shows the tune in musical notation with a few odd bellow suggestions and some chords on the top and all the words. Oh, by the way, the notes that are on the G row, because most of it's on the C row, most of it's on the inside row, but the notes that are on the G row I have marked with an asterisk, which is the thing I tend to do quite a lot. So anyway, that's a brief outline of how I've been playing this tune, and I really like it on this low pitch Melodeon. Of course it can be played on the DG that I own as well, but for the purposes of singing with my kids at school, this is the key to doing. So I hope you enjoyed that.